Is this a random all? It's not. It's a Random Sporty. After the craziness of the last few random alls, I kind of feeling like we need to have a random where all the nonsense isn't there. It's still very random, obviously.
Oh, what a scumbag!
I think the lowest class, as always with this, is tuners, and they're still pretty slow. But we're not going to see any drift cars or, you know, super slow stuff like dozers and whatnot. It's not a random all, it's a Random Sporty. Oh my god, there's no brakes! Okay, the Issy V8 goes quite quick in a straight line, and it just locks up immediately. Chill out, he said. Yeah, after the carnage of the last few random alls, I needed something a bit more chill, and then that happens. I mean, I chose the Issy V8 because, you know, it's a small car. I thought it would be a bit of fun for the first lap and not cause too many incidents because it's small, instead of like the racing truck which I was planning to choose. Oh my god. I've gone from the back to just outside of the top 5 and had a massive crash into it as well. Bloody hell. Power to weight 1 minus power to weight 1. Yeah, it's pretty. Oh, that bump wasn't helpful to it either. Alright, faction. Someone's got an Autark. That's a good first car to have. Bloody hell. Really fun. What on earth? Thank you guys for thank you for the gift sub I just saw there. I'll catch up with everything at the end of the race. That was sexy in the cupboard. That's what that sound was. So at least this is a faction that can go over bumps. Not that there's actually really any bumps around. So we don't need to worry about flipping on anything at least. This is alright. This is a good start. Why do you keep her in the cupboard? That's not what I... God damn it. You guys are the worst. This faction feels pretty quick. This actually feels quicker than the faction on vanilla. Maybe it is. Oh, there's a Kuruma time attack behind. That's going to come up quick. There it is. Bloody hell. Oh, Turismo Classic. Yes. So it's going to be an interesting one. There's going to be I've said this before when we've done these races, but it's kind of the absolute central point between those class-specific random races where everybody ends up with the same cars by the end, just in a different order, and random all where it's just anything. You're not going to get anything super bad in this one, but there's still an element of randomness. But your personal performance, I guess, on the track, Duster, will have a bit more of an impact than it would in a random all. Oh! That was a good horn beeping. That helped me not crash into him. Top 2 are gone. Second place Cheetah Classic, first place a GV90, that's the Formula E car. They're getting some good luck early on. So yeah, this is Random Sporty. Not Random All. Not yet. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, Fortune. There's a Comet ahead. Having some good luck, those top 2. And a Nero behind. Or is it a Neo? Or is it a neon? Yeah. I guess that's a fair comment. You call that sporty. It's just a name. Random Sporty. It just means random, relatively decently paced cars. I was actually giving him the space there, but I don't think he expected me to. There's no point in fighting it. Consolidating the top 5 though, at least. We're doing alright in the top 5 so far. But even when we've had random sporty races before, you really can just get on a bad run and just be down the order again. Sentinel Classic DTS. Why is it pink? I mean, it's randomly generated, I suppose, the colours and liveries and stuff, but that caught me off guard. It caught me off guard that it wasn't a drift car. I just went into like, okay, this is a drift car mode. I don't know why. This has got some cornering ability, I think. Oh, not like that, it doesn't. Like, you can't even get drift cars in Random Sporty, but I'm constantly, like, I must have some sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Syndrome about drift cars. PTSD, something like that about drift cars. I've had them so much and they've ruined my races in Random Autos so much that I think I'm going to get one even when I'm not. Even in real life racing, I get a drift card and I'm going backwards. Alright, Sentinel GTR. So we got 2 GT cars in 2nd and 3rd. 3 GT cars, 2nd, 3rd and 4th, all from the Racing GT class with the FMJ, in fairness, and the Sentinel. Leader's gone. Leader's gone. Yeah, the new handling on the GT cars is different.
Oh, what a scumbag!
This isn't as nice as the Rapid GTE was. Alright, still in 3rd though. What next? The Rapid GTE! I just mentioned it! What are the chances? Wow. I must be psychic or something. I'll sing rigged in the chat. Alright, maybe I'll get up into 2nd on this lap. If I drive well enough. 2 GT cars in a row, I'll take that. Love this car. On the outside. 2nd for life.
Oh, what a scumbag!
This is going... I'm not going to say it. Oh, I shouldn't have even said the first part of it. I was just about to say, This is going surprisingly well. And then we get a tuner. I'm pretty sure this is in the tuners class anyway, and this is one of the slowest cars you can get in a Random Sporty. God damn it. It was going well. That Schlagen GT in the lead is pulling back away again. I'd caught up quite a bit. I was only like 4 seconds back from the lead or something. This is almost as slidey as the Sentinel GTR. Is that the adder with the spoiler? The Project Homecoming adder. It's cool. Well, I guess I'm gonna keep the top 5, but that's been a significant loss of time. And then the Acia? God damn it! 2 GT cars and then 2 slow cars. It might not be random all, but you still get randomness. Down we go. Alright, we're only halfway through the race. There's plenty of time left yet to fall even further back. Well, that's goodbye to the top 5. See, even in Random Sporty, there's that big element of luck too. I guess I can't really complain about luck after what happened in the last Random All on that final lap. That was special. Alright. Come on. Now we're talking. Oh, that sound. Oh. Oh, that's... that sound is incredible. This is a proper RE7B. Going for that top 5 back. Oh, that's some lag. Back into the top 5. Speed! I pre-braked a little bit just because I was expecting to get something that has no brakes and just fly off on the first corner. Just a classic rally I'm okay with though. Should have took more liberties on the off-road section going into that corner. It's Mild still in the lead. He's been in the lead from the start. Almost. At least he was within the top 2 that were battling. Closing in on 2nd and 3rd. I'm in the Jester Classic and I've got a regular Jester ahead of me. This. Alright, it's hotting up. ZR350, that's what... So yeah, I just thought that's what... Wow. That's exactly the same car that Sins has just had behind me in 5th place, and Sins went from a ZR350 to a ZR380. Unbelievable.
Why is it? Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? Thank you so much. Like I said, I'm going to catch up with everything after the race is done. I can't read everything mid-race. It's going to be spicy over... Well, the top 5 are... There's a definite top 5, but, you know, considering it's a random race and the car selections could change anything, it's actually pretty close between the top 5. This is a nice car. This feels really cool to drive. That was tricky. Hammerhead. Is this what used to be the Gauntlet Classic before Rockstar created their own Gauntlet Classic? I always liked this car. It's not as quick as a Coquette though. Correct. Okay, yeah. This is the Project Homecoming Gauntlet Classic, and then Rockstar made their own, so this became the Hammerhead. I like the Hammerhead. Oh, it's an X80 Proto behind. I might be about to... This top 5 might be about to become a top 6. Although Mild is still doing pretty well out front. Really it's first and then second to 5th. And it's about to be second to 6th because that X80 is closing in. Lovely car this though. Really nice. Alright, something quick. That'll do. That's very rare for that to actually work for once. Something quick, and it actually gives me something quick. Give everybody else something quick as well though, I think. Pretty cool. We actually got a lap of some proper decent racing in a random race. Doesn't happen very often. No, really? Really? Oh my god. I've already had one Futo. We all seem to be on about the same pace though. I feel like I'm going to struggle in the corners. In comparison. Yeah, there it goes. See, I've got like the traction with the Futo. It's just you've got to make sure you don't slip and lose grip, otherwise you're not getting it back for ages. I think any chance to win this race is now gone, by the way. Mild is still in the lead, dominating. Second place has pulled out a gap from the rest of us as well, so it's a battle over the final podium spot at the minute. AC Sport, why is it giving me so many tiny compact little cars?
He gets such a huge boost from... Ah!
This is not a quick car in a straight line. I wonder if it's got the traction that it does in vanilla. Not quite as much, I don't think. I wonder if it's been edited a bit. Still pretty quick though, maybe it does. I think I can catch up to an Oracle. Three minutes to go. Not many laps left now. As the sun sets. It's all about fighting over third place. Nice to get some proper racing done every now and then, even though it's a random race. ES 550. Ah, Grim got the unfairness. It's gonna require even better cars and even for me, and even worse cars for him on the final couple of laps for me to take third place away. He needs a Futo. A lot of Futos out and about today. There's a Futo time attack behind for Sins.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Back markers have really done well today adhering to the blue flags. It was like that on the stream yesterday morning as well. Ardent. Oh, wow, Sins came out of nowhere in that Futo time attack. I didn't even know that. Wow. I love the Ardent. Biggest shame that this isn't raceable in Sports Classics races, just because it's got a piddly little useless gun. Catching up to third. It's getting dicey. Ardent hype. I love the Ardent. It handles so well, it drives so nicely at speed. It's bang on pace with the Turismo and the Cheetah as well, but you can't use it. Stupid. Cleek. Oh, that didn't turn like I expected a Cleek to. Grim's in a blister. I think this might be a good lap for me. And third place potential. Strider for Sins. That blister's not too shabby though. This clique definitely doesn't seem as fast as it is on vanilla. Is that it? Is the race over? I thought Tunic was in second. Oh, Tunic won in the end. Mild had a massive lead. What happened? Third place. Sins did come behind me in the Strider, but there wasn't enough time left. Success! Podium! That was fun. I like Random Sporty because there's more of an influence you can have, but you still, like, in terms of how well you race the cars that you get. But it's still got that element of randomness, which is fun.